So friends, now we'll see how we can add an existing product on Amazon's catalog to our inventory panel for selling. So there are two major ways to do it. The first one, we can go to our Seller Central account and we can go to the inventory tab and click on add a product. Then on this page, we will search the name of the product and then we'll find out the exact product from the list which is displayed here. And then we can proceed further. Or else what we can do is we can go to Amazon.in buyer's website, not the Seller Central account, but the buyer's website. And again, we can search the product and take the specific code of this product. And then we can proceed further. So the first step, let's say if we are doing via Seller Central account, we will go to Inventories tab, click on add a product. We'll search the product here. So the more specific you are with the product name, the less number of options will be displayed in the list below. So let's say if you're searching for Bajaj juicer, which is 1500 watt, you can type exactly Bajaj juicer 1500 watt. So you will get very close match of these products in the list which will be displayed below. Then depending on your eligibility criteria, you will either see the option of sell yours or you will find listings limitation apply. So in case you see this option of listing limitation apply, you can click on that drop down and you will see an option of request approval. Now Amazon does not allow everyone to sell all the products. So for specific products, you might be required to provide additional documents such as invoice or certification letter, etc. So for that, you will have to click on request approval and provide the necessary documents. Once you get the approval from Amazon, then only you will see this option of sell yours for that particular product and you can proceed further. So if you are eligible, you can just click on sell yours and it will open this particular page. Over here, you will have to insert seller SKU. SKU is your own unique identifier. So let's say if it is Bajaj juicer, which is 1500 watt, you can just insert Bajaj 1500J. So it is for your own personal identification code. Then you will have to insert the price at which you want to sell this particular product and the number of quantities which is available with you. Here it will also display the lowest price at which that particular product is selling on Amazon's platform. You can put your price which can be lower or higher than this price. Once it is done, you will have to select condition of the product, which can be new or used, and then fulfillment channel. If you have not opted for fulfillment by Amazon, you will not see this option and you can just proceed and click on save and finish. And that's it, and your product will be added to your inventory panel. You can again go to inventory tab. The first time we went here, we clicked on add a product. Now we'll click on manage inventory and this page will open up wherein your product will be listed here and the fees which will be charged by Amazon will be displayed here. And accordingly, you can proceed further. So once it is done, your product will be listed on Amazon's catalog and then you can check your name as a seller from here. So if your listing is at a lowest price, you can get an option wherein your name will be displayed here directly. But if at all somebody else has displayed at a much lower price and with a better rating, then probably their name would be displayed here. But you can still check your name from this offers section, and if you click here, the other seller's name would be displayed and you will find your name in one of the sellers list. The next method to add a product which is going to be very specific product, you can do it via Amazon's buyer website, that is amazon.in. So just go to amazon.in and search that specific product. Then click on that product. Let's say it is Apex Clear Glass. So just click on that product and the product details page will open up. Then you have to scroll down and go to a section of product details. Here you will find ASIN code. So ASIN is Amazon's unique code which it gives to every product which is listed on their website. So copy this particular code, then go to your Seller Central account again, go to the Inventories tab, click on Add a Product, and this page will open up. Now instead of typing the product name, which will give you n number of options, you can just insert the ASIN here and click on search. So only one result will be displayed, which will be that specific product which we have taken from Amazon buyer website. And then you can select on sell yours option and proceed further with the same steps. You insert your SKU code, your price, your quantity, and click on save and finish, and your product will be displayed on the inventory tab. So that's it, and this way you can add your product on Amazon's catalog and start selling. So happy selling. Thank you.